It's don't poo-poo my woo-woo.
Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your November 2020 reading. 2020 is almost over. We've only got 2 more months to go. Let's try and make it through. Let's see what November has in store. Hey guys, one extra note. I'm struggling with my website right now. I am working really hard on it. I've had some glitches. 2020, Mercury retrograde. What are you gonna do? So if you have any problems, please contact me below in the comments section and I will reply to you, and we will figure out a way that we can contact if you want a private reading or you need some coaching help. So let's begin. I'll show you the decks that I'm using. We're going to start off using the Good Tarot, the Wisdom of the Realms Oracle cards, and just a normal tarot deck. I've lit 3 candles, 1 for purity, 1 brown candle for grounding, and 1 orange candle for joy. And hopefully this November will bring you joy and solid grounding. This is how I'm going to set this up. We're going to do it by weeks, week 1 through 4. I will draw 2 for the situation as it could play out, and then the final card will be your advice card for the week. All right, Scorpio, let's see where you are on the first week of November. 7 of Earth, Emperor, Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Light. Illumination, enlightenment, and celebration. Okay, Scorpio, so we've got the 7 of Earth, and you've got this person who is looking intently at this very tiny little creature, this magical creature. So there's something that you have your sights set on that can be very powerful for you, but you're not quite believing that you should get involved in this thought or this idea or this thing, this project. And it's something that could be very big for you, and obviously you're thinking very deeply on it because this is a card of earth energy, which is realistic and grounded, and you're staring at this idea. In the first week of November, you also have the Emperor, and he is all about control. He is all about having mastered and running the show. So this should be your energy about this idea. You might even be overthinking this a little bit because you've got the Queen of Cups sitting next to Mr. Emperor, and the Queen is saying, I will take care of you as you pursue this goal. She is very much a nurturer, and she has her emotions under control. And Mr. Emperor here might not actually be thinking about his emotions at this moment, staring at this very deep earth sign in the 7 of Earth there. So for the first week of November, Scorpio, it looks like you have something that you have your sights set on. You know you can do it. You have the skills. You're confident in it. You might even be overthinking it a bit. The Queen of Cups is suggesting that maybe you should just relax a little bit and think a little bit more about how it makes you feel. And if this is a good thing, you will be enlightened. The Queen of Light here is another Queen card, is saying you will feel it if you take the moment to dig inside of you for how it actually, what emotion does it bring up? When you think of this project or this thing or this thing you have your sights set on, how does it make you feel? It's that will give you your answers. The answer will be illuminated. So whatever's happening for you in November first week, go inside, think a little more emotionally, which is not normally something you would tell someone. Normally you would tell them to worry about the details and things. And this is saying you've already overthought it. You've already mastered the details. You've mastered how this is going to work for you. It's about how's it going to actually make you feel. Are you going to feel abundant and successful, or is it just an endeavor that's empty? I think that's the actual question. Week 2 brings justice and 11, which is a portal. So walk through it. Whatever answer you get the first week, take the time. Okay. Looks like you're going to struggle a little bit or spar with yourself But if you get that under control, see, Temperance is sitting underneath the Queen of Cups. So when you stop fighting with yourself inside about this, when whatever comes to illumination here, whatever your answer is, and you find yourself balancing your emotions with the thought process, stop sparring. See, the sparring is happening underneath the Emperor energy, and this is to me saying to tell you to make sure that you understand that this is just you overthinking now. All right, just find your balance, take the ideas and the thought process and get it in coordination with your feelings about it, and you will have your answer, you will have your way. Here's communication, praise, or dishonesty, the word Lord. So figure out what it is you're saying to yourself and what it is you're actually hearing. We all know that understanding people, understanding each other, communication, is not necessarily what someone says, but how we ourselves that hear it interpret it. We can all read the same passage, read the same magazine article, hear the same piece of news. You will have 30 people hear the same thing and 30 people have heard something different. And this is what it's saying. Week 2, the communication that comes through, be careful that you're not being overwhelmed by too many thought processes, that you've balanced it with your emotions. Week 3 for Scorpio of November. 3 of Fire. So 3 of Wands, the Fool, which is complete step into faith. Take that leap. And the Sun is the warmth that is success and abundance and prosperity. And you're finishing off that week with the Lady of Lightning. Surprises, sometimes shock, total paradigm shift. So you start off week 3, which here in the States is Thanksgiving. You started off with travel. You're taking this leap of faith into this warm, abundant, lovely energy. And something might surprise you. So be ready for a surprise 3rd week of November. And let me know what that was. It looks like something wonderful because you've got all this positive energy sitting here. Final week of November for you, Scorpio. You have 2 of Fire, so there's a lot of fire energy here at the end of the month. With the Chariot, so discipline. Page of Wands is keeping tabs on that passion of what you want to do and protecting yourself with the Metal King here, with the armor, all right, and your own boundaries. So when you step into December, you're ending November with discipline. You have a beginning of your idea, so you've gone from thinking about what you want to do to actually creating this, making it happen. So this is all about doing it your way, but with discipline. You've got discipline twice here with the Chariot and with the Metal King card. If you look at this guy, this is really cool. He's really cool. Okay, so suit up. It's go time, Scorpio. By the last week of November, you should be ready to roll. All right? I hope that helps. Hope to see you in December.